Okay, let's take a look. All right. So yeah, I think this. I'm not really sure about starting with this. Um, it says VFX artist. Like, I don't know. I mean, to me, this is sort of motion graphics work, and at that, it seems a little maybe not great, maybe not your best work. So it's odd for me to start with that. And also, I would say that you've got these like crazy flying around cameras both in this and in this piece, and I think that actually really hurts your work. Uh, I think that those pieces, the animation could use a lot of work anyways, but the flying around camera is just very distracting, um, and sort of disconcerting. So, this texturing is decent. Um, and at least these have kind of a finished, polished look to them because they're rendered turntables. So I think maybe starting with those, and if you wanted to kind of re-render bits of this with like not flying around cameras where it's just like especially all that weird zooming around and that movement there is very just distracting. Um, but maybe without the flying around cameras, you could re-render and show that. But yeah, I'm not sure about starting with this. Like, I don't think of that as like a VFX artist. I think of this as a motion graphics artist. And then the photos. I mean, they're nice photos, but they've just felt a little out of place at this point in the reel. I mean, it's sort of like everything in the kitchen sink kind of reel, if you know what I mean, where it's like, it's showing a little bit of everything rather than showing a real specialty. And I think what you want to do moving forward is kind of find your specialty and do some very, very high quality pieces in that specialty rather than showing sort of what you've done, which is kind of a bit of everything, which is probably the best you have right now. So I'm not saying it doesn't. I think presenting the work that you have as best as you can makes sense right now, but ultimately, I think you're going to want to show better stuff. And I think I would save the photos for like a website. Um, yeah. So the drawings are okay. Not a huge fan of this image because I don't know, the jet doesn't look believable, and I don't know. I don't know that this necessarily came together as sort of a believable movie poster. So I don't know that I would keep that in, but Yeah, but I mean, I think considering the work you have, it's presented okay. I just think you need to keep producing better work, kind of more in your area of focus, and then, look out for those flying around cameras. Those are not helping you.